What's up, guys? Transformers here, back with another Your Profile. Today we're doing Ukraine. I'm here with Ekevin and Gyan. Say hi.
Hello, big club you now. We are at a big country you now. We have to do echoing this now.
Yes.
Hello, it's no echoing here.
It's Gyan as well. Say hi, Gyan.
As well, there's no echoing here. You can tell. He actually sounds cool, and I sound sick.
Yeah.
Like not like I'm like actually like sick. Like I have low grade fever.
Yeah, he's sick because he's doing Ukraine. All right. So let's get into this. So let's go look at their squad now. They have picked their team, and the Euro site has updated it. So let's go look at it. So their coach, Gyan, you know a lot about their coach.
Do I actually?
Fomenko.
Yeah.
So you followed him for a long time. So would you like to talk about him?
I've never heard of him in my life.
Okay, then let's move on.
Just move on.
All right, so let's move on to the goalkeeping position.
Actually, give me 2 seconds to open up Wikipedia.
Okay.
I'm joking. Go on.
So their goalkeeping position consists of Pyatov,
Piatov was going to start. He plays for Shakhtar Donetsk. I remember a famous error that he made.
Boyko. How about Boyko?
No, Piatov is much better.
Yeah, and then you've got Shevchenko.
If you can't pronounce Shevchenko, what fucking plastic Chelsea fan hang up right now?
Wait, Shevchenko, but it's said, look, it's actually spelled Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
Where's the other S? Shevchenko was shit, by the way.
Yeah, you plastic Chelsea fan.
He was shit. Hey,
so
yeah,
what?
At least I don't need help from Danny Simpson to hold my freaking Leicester shirt.
Okay.
Because your hands are so plastic, you needed help from a footballer, and even then.
All right. Well, Piatov's going to start for sure at the Euro.
Are you sure?
Because he has Champions League experience. He played against Chelsea, made a famous error which led to a Torres goal. Also, he was off his line when Oscar took that unforgettable 30-yard volley. He was off his line, and then that led to Oscar's goal. Brilliant stuff. I think he's going to start, yeah.
All right. So, Pyatov, Shevchenko, Boyko.
Yeah, Piatov is my man.
Yeah, you love.
Yeah, I mean, he gave us a free victory at Stamford Bridge.
All right.
What's not to love?
No, I mean, but in terms of, it doesn't matter if you love him. In terms of good goalkeeping, is he the best one?
He's the only one there with Champions League experience, so I would pick him.
But then you look at the guy that plays for Besiktas.
No Champions League experience.
Why? How do you know that?
Because Besiktas have not been there in the past 5-6 years.
That's controversial.
But they haven't been in Germany in the past 5-6 years.
Controversial.
Have they? Let me check that to make sure. I don't know. We shoot myself in the foot. I don't think they've been in the Champions League for quite a few years now.
No, I think they've been in it. In FIFA, they've been in it.
Yo, I.
Aha, wrong, Jan. You're completely wrong.
When was the last in it?
Okay, I'm checking now. I believe it was 2007.
2010. They won it. Yeah, 2010.
They won it. They won the Champions League.
No, they won the Turkish leagues. They qualified in 2007 as well. Yeah, but.
Hey, whoa. Again. They made it in 2011, 2012, round of 32. And then they made the play.
When does the Champions League have a round of 32 at the Europa League?
No. Sorry. But they made the playoffs.
No, but he's only been there since this year, so he hasn't been in the Champions League yet. He's only been there since this year. He played for Dnipro before that. So he got to the Europa League final, which is good. But I think Piatov is my starter.
Okay, then. That moves us on to the defense, which Jan knows very well. So, Jan, care to name the best defender?
Alexander Kucher did very well. Again, Shakhtar Donetsk when they came to play Chelsea. He's a very good player. I think he's going to be the senior guy in that defense without a doubt.
I swear, these guys... What? Butko and Boyko. What is this?
I don't know. No, let's be serious about the team. I think Kucher, I remember, is a particular stand-up player. Pretty decent when he came to play against Chelsea. But of that defense, I think they're going to 3 at the back. Judging by the fact they have 6 defenders, it'll be a 3 at the back formation.
Yeah, if they have 6 defenders, imagine how many midfielders and they have.
That's why it's a 3 at the back, and they're going to use the two wide wingers to play.
But you look at the best ones there. You look at the guys that at Shakhtar, and you look at the guys at Dynamo Kiev. Dnipro, maybe.
Dnipro, I think, deserve a shot because they made it to the Europa League final.
Yeah, I know, and they should have won it. But unfortunately, Guillermo's favorite Spanish team won it.
Only because of Emery. No, actually, I like Villarreal more because they're the Beatles club. Ivory is a fantastic coach.
Yeah, because they're a feeders club.
Beatles Club.
Feeders.
They're the Beatles Club.
Yeah. All right, but so the main defenders I think are Jan, care to pronounce these amazing
Alexander Kucher and Yaroslav Rakitsky are the ones I remember.
Rakitsky. What about that 28-year-old lad?
I can't say
Yevhen.
that because I don't remember when Dynamo
Yevhen.
Kiev came to play Chelsea, so I don't remember it now.
What is this? Yevhen.
I would assume Kacharidi, but I mean I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that. Kacharidi.
I really I'm not sure. I don't remember Chelsea playing against Dynamo Kiev that well. Although that happened more recently than Shakhtar Donetsk, I still don't remember that well, so I can't say.
Okay then. All right then. That now moves us.
Yep.
That now moves us on to, what is it, Jan? Your favorite position?
The midfielders. How is my favorite position? I'm a defender.
No, you're a midfielder.
I'm right
All
back.
right, so
Right back.
obviously, Konopolanka.
Yeah, of course, a standout name there.
Yes, and he didn't play in the final, which was pretty controversial.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why he was benched, but I tell him based on my decision.
But it's the fact that they still won without him.
Yeah.
Like,
But he's a fantastic player. He was crucial in getting them to the final, so I think he's going to be one of the star men. The other star man in this team is obviously Andriy Yarmolenko.
Yarmolenko, yes, I remember him.
Yeah, he is definitely someone. He played very well against Man City in the round of 16 for Dynamo Kiev.
Yeah.
I remember that. He did very well.
City should be looking at him to bring in.
No,
Why?
No, I don't think so. I think Pep likes. Well, I don't know. I don't remember much of his playing style, but maybe he does a good Euros. Of course, Timo Schuck used to play for Bayern Munich. Now
Yes.
37 years old.
Thibaut Schuck, yes, I heard. Yeah, he's very old now though. He's 37.
Yeah.
He's almost as old as you again.
Yes.
But still not as old as your minors, so that's okay.
Yeah. That's even more better. Even more gooder.
But anyway, the standout ones we just said. I think a shout could also go to Stefanenko.
Yeah. Yes, I remember from Shakhtar as well. Yeah.
I think Stefanenko for sure. Shakhtar player. Shakhtar have good young teams. They
do. It's a good blend of Ukrainian and Brazilian.
Yeah. So I mean, if England's gonna look at any team for young players from homegrown young players, they should look at Shakhtar.
Yeah, as an example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have so many good young Ukrainian players.
But so many good young Brazilians, even more so.
Yeah, Brazilian as well.
Wellington Nem.
Yeah.
Stand one there. Yeah.
Willian. Douglas Costa.
Willian was a great find.
Douglas Costa.
Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's also from there. Yeah. Fernandinho.
What's his name? Bernard.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've got a good amount of players there. That moves us on to the attack. The strikers. So the strikers, there's only 3 they brought. So you look at them. You look at
2. That doesn't make sense to me either.
Why would they bring 3 only? You get 1 injured. I think they're playing 1 up front, obviously.
3-6-1.
I mean, they have to play 1 up front though.
It'd be cool to see a 3-6-1 in the Euros. I've always wondered how that would work tactically.
But they honestly, because if one striker gets injured, they have 2 starter strikers that can't get subbed off for anybody. Because they only bought 3 strikers.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
I don't know.
All right, so who do you think the best one out of these are? I think it's probably the Dnipro one. Roman.
Just looking at the clubs. Looking at the clubs, Dnipro would be the best one there. Yeah.
Yeah, 26 and Roman.
Zozulia.
Yes, yeah, and then you've got Yevhen Selznikov.
Selezinyov.
Something like that.
I think the Z is silent. I think it's Z is silent. I think it's Selenyov.
Selenyov and then Budakizvi. No.
What? Why are we doing this? I mean,
I don't know, dude.
We're pronouncing people's names wrong. There's no point in doing that. We can all agree that Zozulia is probably starting because he's playing bro.
But I think Zozulia is probably the standout striker there. But it really scares me with them because if they're not playing 1 striker up front and their striker gets injured during the tournament,
I mean,
What
I
happens
really,
then?
I've already said, it's going to the group. I would not be surprised if they finish bottom of this group.
Yeah, Sam, I wouldn't be surprised either. I wouldn't be surprised if they finished third either. They're one of those teams that's just hot and cold. You don't know what's going to happen with them.
No, but in year 2012 they were terrible. So
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, they have a good team, but they play like they play
Germany
hard.
first already is just
But I
insanely.
mean, let's look at their qualifying because they qualified from what was it? Oh my God, Gian's dying while we look at the qualifications.
Yeah.
So they qualified from a group with Spain, Slovakia. They finished third in that. So they did the playoffs. And who did they beat in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, but I mean, already there, the opposition they beat out, it's not particularly impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And you look at that. Even though they had what is it, 8 points
they were beaten.
ahead of Belarus, they they still weren't able to beat Slovakia in that. And they probably arguably had a better team than Slovakia.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Slovakia's team, you're underrating it. I think no, they managed a loss and a draw against Slovakia. I don't think they're good enough to
Oh my God, look at this, dude. Andorra.
do that.
Andorra got negative 32 goal difference.
That's surprising. San Marino negative 35.
Yeah, San Marino. Okay, they have the best defense in Europe. Okay.
Yeah, best defense in Europa.
Yeah, we have the best defense in
I
Europe.
think
Do you have to qualify for the qualifying group?
No.
Okay. Well, why in Asian tournaments you have to do that?
Oh, because there's multiple stages. Just like in the African qualifying, there's multiple stages.
Yeah, okay. So we look at their group. They're in Group C with the likes of Germany and Poland, who did host the last tournament, and they have Northern Ireland as well. However, I honestly think Northern Ireland have the edge over them. If you look at the way Northern Ireland have played, Will Grigg is on fire.
Will Grigg is on fire.
I mean, my Wigan friend has said if he doesn't see Will Grigg play in the Euros, he's just going to be done. He says Will Grigg deserves to play at least one match, and I think it'll probably be the match against Ukraine if they've already finished third. I think honestly you can't not play Will Grigg in that because Will Grigg has been amazing this season.
I mean, you look at the Northern Ireland squad. Nobody talked about it, but it's just a better squad. Will Grigg, Kyle Lafferty. You look at Craig Cathcart, Premier League with Watford, Paddy McNair, Johnny Evans at United, Gareth McCauley at West Brom, Stephen Davis.
I just think they're more versatile because they've got 4 strikers, and they're all playing in these different leagues, and you've got a good depth in the midfield, good depth in the defense, and a good depth obviously in the goalkeeper as well. But their depth in the midfield is what really important because you look at that they've got a mix of really talented players there. You've got the likes of McNair, like you said before, Cathcart as well. They've got a good mix in there. But you look at Ukraine, they like to use a lot of players that play in the same team.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it's like sort of like Germany in that sense.
And it's just the difficulty of the league as well. Like you get Premier League players, and that's an advantage to any team. I mean, England is the only exception of that. That doesn't benefit.
But I just think Northern Ireland have something over them, just considering their qualifying and the way they've played recently.
I would agree with that. Yes.
So I think Northern Ireland will finish third, and Ukraine will bomb it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Ukraine and Russia are.
They used to be all in the Soviet Union. You can't move that out.
So every team from the Soviet Union is gonna bomb the Euros.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, that's what you're implying.
I didn't imply that. No, I said.
Alright, so again, let's do some predictions.
A French guy went to Ukraine to buy 125 kilograms of TNT and 2 anti-tank rifles to attack the Euros with. I'm not saying anything. No, but honestly though, mate, it's a French citizen went to Ukraine and bought 125 kilograms of TNT, 2 anti-tank rifles.
I don't think he'll be let. I don't think he's going back to France.
No, he's been arrested already.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, let's do predictions for the Germany match. I'm gonna go with a 3-0 thumping for Germany.
4-0 to Germany.
Oh, Jan's going with the big bucks. He's going with the big rolls.
Yes.
So you think Germany's gonna smash them? How do you think they'll go up against Northern Ireland?
I think Northern Ireland will take it 2-1.
2-1? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a 2-1 as well. I think I agree with that. and I think Poland's going to beat them 2-0.
Yeah, same.
Sorry about that. So I think
Being quite harsh to them, aren't we?
I just think Poland have Lewandowski. They've got very, very good players in there. You look at Ukraine, you can't really pick out the stars.
Fiatov.
Yes, but I mean,
he gives away a goal to Torres.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, is that pretty much it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. So this was the second last Euro profile. We'll see you next time to descend on the last Euro profile.
With the real Ekevin.
Yes, with the real Ekevin.
Suspense is building.
Suspense. And we'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.